welcome to MGMT News. I'm Ryan Olsen.
And I'm Marriott Cordalis.
Our top story tonight concerns the management of secondary school education in New Zealand. The race for global competitiveness has meant quality has become increasingly important in our education system.
A recent report has highlighted connectivity, collaboration and choices in the classroom as essential to future educational success. Amelia McCombie has more.
It is a widely known fact that New Zealand's educational system ranks well against the rest of the world. Last year, New Zealand came third in maths, third in reading and seventh in science, giving an overall rating in the top 5. According to Statistics New Zealand, in 2011, 14.1% of students were recognised as absent from school in any given week. Over half, 7.3%, were unjustified absences, meaning there was not a valid reason for non-attendance. The Ministry of Education has recognised the importance of this issue.
Over time, patterns of non-attendance can place students at risk of poor achievement and early dropout, thus compromising their later outcomes in life.
It is shocking that 57.4% of Year 13s leave high school without achieving their NCA Level 3 certificate. What does this mean for our future? Here are what some teachers have to say about the most important factor for students to be engaged.
They need to like their teacher and they need to like their peers. They need to like being there. If they don't like the person standing in the front of the class, they're turned off straight away.
The students have to have some sort of ownership or buy-in at the start to be engaged.
As you can see, engagement is important. Connectivity, collaboration and choices have all been identified as essential to increasing student engagement. Today's technology allows us to be connected everywhere we go and all the time. It also gives teachers the opportunity to increase student engagement in new ways.
The digital age is huge and students do respond to a monitor. They just do, whether it's a data projector, whether it's a computer screen, much more readily than if you put a heavily sort of text-laden book in front of them. So, however, when I think about that, I always think about education versus entertainment. There is a danger that we get mixed up with some interesting games online for them for help their learning, or a YouTube video.
So the idea of whether it's entertainment or education, there are some entertainment things that are actually relevant, and if you're meaning entertainment as YouTube clips, I don't know whether they're entertainment, they are educational as well.
This year in particular, I've used a lot of YouTube clips. We were doing a research seminar on Oscar Wilde, and so I found a really good documentary on YouTube about him.
As well as engaging students in new ways, connectivity also allows us to be more collaborative and it helps to facilitate group work.
Do the students like collaborating in the classroom?
If by that what you mean is something other than teacher at the front, writing on the board, copying your books, yeah, absolutely. I don't know many kids who actually learn that way at all. That's, yeah, the days of chalk and talk are gone.
Group work has been an effective way of engaging students in the past. However, there is an increasing need for different learning approaches within the schools and for students to be able to choose what they wish to learn.
The best success I've had is to know where your students are at in the class, and you have to have a differentiated approach. They prefer to move at their own pace. That's probably the main point there. If you step by step through your class as a whole, that's when you find disengagement happening.
There you have it. Connectivity, collaboration and choices are the key factors in enhancing student engagement. Through increased engagement, we will see higher levels of achievement, which will benefit us all. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Amelia, and with that we conclude MGMT News.
I'm Maria and this is Ryan. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Keep it classy, Paul McDonald.